Today I'm going to teach you all the tricks that you need to know on the Samsung Galaxy Note. This is actually Samsung Note. On the previous video you saw the iPad taking notes. Now we're going to do the Samsung Note. So in the Samsung Note there's actually a few features that you need to know, and make sure you go to my website and update this Samsung Note, because there's actually one feature you need to update first before you actually can see that features. Okay, so let's get started. What is the 10 features that you need to know on your Samsung Galaxy Note? So first of all, we are going to get the S Pen, and I'm going to show you some of the features. So first of all, we're going to go plus, okay, a new note, and then you see the three dot right there, and you can see turn on software. Now when you turn on this, you can write anything you want. I mean anything. So let's just say we're going to do a simple math, and then you can see it already generate answer. If I go like this, it will generate answer. If I go like this, it will generate answer. So it will generate answer whatever you want. So let's just say if I want to say $5 and then I give a 12% tips, and then they will give you answer. You have to pay 60 cents more to on top of $5. So it's pretty cool. Let's just say you have a $87 divided by 5 people, how much per person. They will show you how much you have to pay each person. This is number one. Number two, so basically let's just say we're gonna go with my finger, and then we're gonna pay something. And now let's just say if you have something like a passage like this, there's on top of there you can see there's an AI. When you see the AI, there's a summary. So you can actually press summarize. At the top, at the bottom here, it will say generate summary, and then quickly it will show you what is the summary about. You can replace, you can translate, you can do whatever you want. This is to translate if you have any like words that you need to translate on your Samsung Galaxy Notes. Number three, if you ever going to draw a line, okay, draw a line and stop. You can see it's straight the line. If I go like this, you can see it's straight the line. So if I go like this, it's straight the line. And now number four is if you actually press this button right there, the square, and you can actually highlight and start moving. You can see that. You can adjust anything you want. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you want. Okay? Let's just say if you have any type of like this, you can actually, same thing, highlight this, you can move it. Or if you want to move the answer, put together, you can do the same thing as well. Okay, you can see that. You can do the same thing. Or you can move like this. You can make it bigger, smaller, you can do whatever you want. And this is number four with this button right there. Remember, if you have any PDF file, you can actually turn this on with the Samsung Notes. Okay, they will ask you, now you can use Samsung Note and you can do signing with the S Pen by pressing this, and now you can start writing on the PDF file with using S Pen or your finger or even text box. Okay, so make sure that you know about this, because a lot of people may not know about this. You can see that if you hold this with your finger, they already ask you, do you want to add text box? And you press add. Now you can start typing whatever you want, and you can actually start moving this. Okay, you can start moving this, and you can actually edit anything on the PDF, and then you press save. You can actually save it as in PDF file as well. You can press share, you can share it on your emails, things like that. Everything is on the S Note. You don't need to download anything else except your S Note. The next thing is actually this one right here. At the bottom here, you can see there's like this checkbox right there. You can use this checkbox, and then you can see the checkbox is there. Now you can actually start typing whatever you want. By iPhone, by Samsung. Let's just say you finish this, and then you press back, it will automatically save here. Let's say this is the one right here, and now you just go outside, press widget, And then we're going to scroll all the way down. You can see Samsung Note. You go here, you go down, down, down. You can do the note list. This is not what you want though. You want this single notes. And then you put whatever the size you want. Let's just say I want this size. You press add. And now you can see it show you right there. You press this, select whatever the notes that you want, or this one here. And now you can see this is your tiny note right there. And then if you want to see the notes, you just go to view more, and now it will show you more stuff. Okay, so if you actually do it with one notes with only checklist, it will end up like this. And then you can go in and then check the box if you already finished, and then that's it. So not only Samsung Notes have this plain sheet, but if you go to the 3 dot, and then if you actually go to page template, there's a lot of template right here. And now you can actually do like a piece of paper, let's say this one here, it will turn out to be a piece, like a piece of paper. But if you go to the 3 dot, and then if you go to template again, right at the top here, make sure you say apply all pages. So if you do not do that, you have to do it every single time. But if you press this, all pages will be the same template, just this one. And then that's it, very simple and easy. Well, the final things I would like to show you is actually on the side right there. If you go to the 3 dot, and then if you see this, share folders, share notes. So this one here means if someone else, your friend, has the same Samsung account, you can actually press this, and then you can say create, and now you send the link to your friend or add the contact, but usually link is better. When you press this, now two different Samsung account will be on the same note, and then both of you guys can type the same thing on the Samsung Note. This is actually called Share Note, and it's pretty cool if you guys planning something together, and this is the best way to share a note on the Samsung Galaxy Note. You don't need the Google, you can just use this. But however, if they do not have Samsung account, then this doesn't work. Make sure they have the Samsung account. So these are the features that you might want to know about your Samsung Galaxy Note. Everything is very straightforward on the Samsung Galaxy Note, okay? You can do your PDF, you can do the calculations, you can do your drawing, you can do anything you want on the Samsung Galaxy Note. Please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I hope I see you next time. Bye bye, peace out.